Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this show. I am doing this video basically because I want to expose my reasoning, understanding and beliefs about football. This video is done mainly because of the lots of stories told about Neymar nowadays. I'm talking about the Brazilian captain wearing jersey number 10. You're welcome once again. I would like to start by saying that the media should stop being the policeman of the world. The media should stop thinking that they govern every aspect of society. Because I see the media digging deep into things that do not exist and trying to make things work their way. I know that trying to cause the Brazilian coach, TITE, to drop Neymar from the national team, this will be a catastrophe. It is uncalled for. It is not necessary. Reason being that when Neymar is provoked, nobody says anything. But when he reacts, the whole world goes crying. If you look at even the performance in the World Cup, coming from an accident, he is kicked so many times. Nobody talks about who kicks him. Everybody is talking about him complaining for being kicked. That to me is crazy. All right, let's go on. I want to think that Coach TITE is not crazy. He is knowledgeable. He knows that if Neymar carried a red cards during the Champions League, those red cards have nothing to do with the French league, the Ligue 1. In the same light, if Neymar has anything to do with Ligue 1, if he has red cards or match bans from Ligue 1, that has no bearing on the Brazilian national team. It has no bearing on the South American Football Association. It has nothing to do with that. That is what the press, the media should understand. TITE knows that so well. And he knows too that he is a coach that has not won anything yet for Brazil. He has won many meaningless friendly matches that amount to nothing. He went to the World Cup winning almost all his friendly matches, but he came out with no results. So I think he knows that so well, and he knows that it will be a catastrophe for him to leave out Neymar because he has a problem in France. That is uncalled for. If Douglas Costa was left out, it was not principally because of what he did. It is because there was somebody to replace him. There was a capable person to replace him. He's been left out so many times. It was not only that time. So I think it should be understood that Neymar has his place in the national team. The press should stop digging into things that don't exist. And TITE should know that without Neymar, Brazil can win nothing. This one is sure. Let them try and see. Without Neymar, Brazil goes nowhere. Not in this era. Not that without Neymar, Brazil cannot play, but this era is Neymar's era. Without Neymar, Brazil can go nowhere. I bet you $100 million. If Neymar is dropped, you will see what happens to Brazil.